Desire to inspire. Studio presents SunnySide Updates. Sunny, 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 sunny.
Warning: what you are about to see is filmed live and unedited. We will likely fail at some point during this program. Our hope is that you will laugh with us and come away with a moment in the show that uplifts, informs, and motivates you to take action with the idea of people helping people. Thank you for watching for however long you do, and enjoy the show. Okay, we can make more noise than that. There we go. All right, I realized I muted myself, so we're going to try that intro one more time. Welcome to Desire to Inspire Studios Foundation SunnySide Update Program. We are live. It is July. It is already here. We are back to school sometime near future, as well as, the holidays are right around the corner. So, hope you enjoyed that summer, and if you're like us, you're going to be getting away in the last few days here. So enjoy the rest of your summer, and we look forward to hanging out with you, and thank you for being here. Do we have audio yet? Yeah. Yay! All right, I can only fail so many times in one episode. So we do this show every month. The SunnySide Update is all about uplifting news and sharing stories of people helping people. We do this when working with our interns, and as our interns progress, they create the content. And real quick, we have Zoe, and I'm on that camera this whole time. That sucks. All right. Man, this is what happens when you do too many things. All right. One, wave hello, Zoe and Raven. Wave hello. Wave hello. This way. Okay, perfect. Now we'll go back over here. Technical. The good thing is we can edit it and not too many people watch our live streams at the moment, but we'll get there. So we are really excited about this month's program, but before we head into this month, I wanted to share with you a little highlight from last month. So check this out.
Desire to inspire. Studio presents SunnySide Updates. Sunny, 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 sunny.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Desire to Inspire Studios Foundation SunnySide Update. Take 2.5, maybe 3 today. We are a vocational training media production company, and our SunnySide Update is meant to uplift, educate, and inspire our community through uplifting stories created by our students. We do this show every month, again, where we share stories of the community and where people are helping people. And last month we had a great program. Emma was here as co-anchor with us. Today I wanted to kind of share with you that I have had this dream of the SunnySide Update, and it finally came true. Almost 100% true. My dream of the SunnySide Update is that it's built entirely by the students, pre-produced, produced, and post-produced entirely by students, and it is run live by our students. And about 2 weeks ago, I got to speak at the Rotary Youth Leadership Awards up in Occidental for 5130, and I was the presenter to 98 students, where I got to share my story. I got to be in the presence of them. They helped uplift me because I was able to be there with them, share who I am, be true to where I was at. I let them know that I was actually, life was happening in so many different levels that I was considering canceling. And then I was like, wait, this is what I absolutely love to do. And I spoke to these 98 students. We had 3 hours together. We filmed a little bit about why their Rotary Youth Leadership Award experience. And then we had them produce a SunnySide Update where we had 2 anchors from the students, and then all of the students worked together to create 10 different pieces of good news in the community. And they pre-produced the storyboards the day before with another amazing presenter. And then we had them work together to storyboard what it looked like and create the entire 2-minute clip. So we're gonna play this and know that they had about 45 minutes to come up from the concept, to film everything, to edit everything, and then present it. So check this out, and this is a glimpse into Trevorland, and when dreams come true, this was one of those moments. So enjoy.
I accept your proposal for more solar power.
I was so pumped to see what those kids came up with. And again, they had only 50 minutes to create the storyboard, to go out, film it, figure out the roles, produce it, and edit it. And the things they came up with still blow me away. And I've watched these videos probably about a dozen times each so far. So again, thank you, Ryla, for having us out. That was incredible. And it really is my dream to see this show produced entirely by our students. And we are always moving one step closer. I am really excited to share with you today. We've got a great program, one past event, and then a bunch of upcoming events, ways that you can get involved with local nonprofits, local organizations that are embodying the idea of people helping people. But we couldn't do this show and this program without our sponsors. So first, I'm going to give it up to John Tachi, who is over there in the corner, and if you see him, he's somewhere right over, there he is. And John brings his massage chair and gives massages during this SunnySide update. So even if you don't want to watch this show or hang out with good people, you can come get a massage and hang out with John. So thank you, John, so much for being here. We also have a new sponsor, Gail Knott from Take Wing Coaching, and she has been a long supporter of ours and is going to jump on board. We don't have a video yet this month. It will happen next month. But Gail, thank you so much for all you do in helping us grow our tribe by the social media work and the newsletters that you send out. Thank you, Gail, and I can't wait to share that video about Take Wing Coaching and your programs next month. And lastly, we have John Pierre, as always, here taking care of the non-meatitarians, which we'll hear a little bit more about today. And we're going to share his sponsor video next. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Chef Jean-Pierre of Alchemy Cuisine, and I'm a proud sponsor and partner for the SunnySide Update program, in which we are going to come together as a community to break bread and have fellowship And my contribution will be a couple of dishes, some salads and some roasted vegetables for those non-meatitarians, so that we can come together and share stories of people helping people. I'm partnering and sponsoring the SunnySide Update because I get to show the community who I am and how in my vulnerability and my genius, my skills, my talents, and just really be myself in a way that is real and coming from my heart.
JP, we love you, and everybody here loves your food and potatoes and salad, and thank you for taking care of them for what I could never make. And we'll hear from him a little bit about what he's bringing here a little bit later in the show today, so stay tuned for that. And if you're watching and you're like, hey, I want some of this food, come on down, we're here. I've been going through a lot of my own marketing and our own visual storytelling, and I realized we don't really ever tell people who we are or what we do, and the remaining half of this year, we are actually doing that. So next, you're going to see a little bit of an overview of our production side and who we are and what we're capable of, and also what our interns and our community get to experience by being part of our program. So check this out. It is an overview of Desire to Inspire Studios and our production. Welcome to Desire to Inspire Studios, where we bring your vision to life through comprehensive media production. Our photography captures every important moment, whether it's event photography, professional portraits, corporate and annual report photography, or our favorite 5x7 instant fundraising photos. In videography, we go beyond capturing moments. We tell stories of people helping people. From fund and need videos that inspire to educational content that informs, and event documentation that relives the experience. We craft each video with precision. Our live broadcasting services offer multi-camera setups, typically between 2 and 5 cameras, with bonded and aggregate cell phone coverage, as well as satellite internet to ensure seamless streaming from any venue outdoors, indoors, remote locations, or hotel ballrooms. Finally, our AV event management and production services ensure a flawless experience for events with both guests and the hosts, with 100 to 300 people. From sound to visual coordination, we handle it all so you can focus on your event. We are Desire to Inspire Studios, and we are people helping people. I realized I could probably play that as like we're a sponsor of the SunnySide Update because we produce it. And so anyway, I figured we'd share that a little bit and let you know who we are and what we do as a production company. And the big reason why we're here is to uplift, to inspire, to bring good news to people, to allow them to find good news in their life. And if you look at the news today, anywhere, any news, just about, it ain't great. Not good news sells, right? And so it's really easy to be inundated with not good news, and life happens. Just today, I learned that one of our friends came down with breast cancer, got diagnosed with breast cancer. We're dealing with parents with dementia. Life is happening. One of our team members' bank accounts just got hacked and they have no money all of a sudden. And so they're dealing with that. You know, there's so much stuff that can come at us that drags us down, that gets us to feel like there's no way up. And one of the things that we've learned is, one, by sharing our stories, we create community. We find people that have been there, have gone through it, have supported others, and then we find that we have a community that's there to support us. And it's more important than ever to share stories of your life now with others. It's finding community, it's bringing community together that's going to uplift us all and give us the energy, give us the hope to keep moving forward. to know that there is hope, to give hope to our youth, to show that there are actually out there people who are helping other people. And so what's a big reason why we're here doing this program today? And it's why we do it every month. And I've been doing it for a month and a half, or a year and a half now. And I'm really excited to always continue this program on. And like I said, one of our biggest goals is to get our youth up here, and hopefully you'll hear from them, one of them, maybe two of them a little bit later today, about some good news in their life and some reason to celebrate. So without further ado, I wanted to share an event we were just at a couple days ago for ALS, the ALS network. We were down in South San Francisco, and it was an event called Splash to Cure ALS, and it was put on by Denali, Trace Neuroscience, Corcept, Cytokinetics, and these are all tech companies, and I'm blanking on it, but they find reasons, and this is one of those failing moments. This is awesome. They are doing a lot of research and study on the ALS genes and the ALS disease and trying to find a cure. And one of the things I love is one of the sponsors mentioned in the program how their first two studies or the last two studies have failed, but it means that they're one step closer to figuring it out. And I love that. And if you know us, failure is a first attempt to learning. And we're really excited to partner with them. And so check out a couple of the photos. This was done by one of our photographers, Monica May, who is awesome, and she does a lot of our photography. They raised over $30,000 and by co-sponsoring with these other companies, and that was just as of the event, so who knows what's going on. But that's $30,000 more towards research to find a cure for ALS. So keep up the good work, ALS Network, and thank you for having us being part of it. All right, next up, upcoming event is August. I should know this. August 23rd, 2025, this Wednesday's Gift comedy show. Oh, I realized I wasn't playing the photos. See, you didn't tell me I wasn't playing the photos. All right, hold on. Go back to the photos. Here's the Splash to Cure ALS. Here's some visuals of it. And then now, here's the slide for the Wednesday's Gift comedy show. This is a great event. Wednesday's Gift helps people with up to usually $500 without delay, and helps them get through a really tough moment in time that could end up, if there wasn't help available, they may end up being homeless. Wednesday's Gift is an incredible organization, and this comedy show is their biggest fundraiser, and what we need now more than ever is laughter, right? Good news and laughter. So if you're looking for a good time, looking to laugh, looking to create community or find a community of people who love to laugh and give back, check it out, August 23rd, Wednesday's Gift comedy show. All right, next up is the Sparkle Foundation Brunch coming up September 14th. And we're going to play a little highlight about their event last year's, their Sparkle Brunch. They are helping single moms. And I don't know if you need any more description than that. But they are helping single moms, uplifting them, and if we help and uplift our moms, we uplift our community as a whole. So check this out.
Welcome everyone to the Sparkle Foundation's second annual brunch. Thank you all for being here. The Sparkle Foundation was founded with a simple but powerful mission: to uplift and empower single mothers and their families through targeted, meaningful support. Through our three core programs, the Enrichment Scholarships, the Holiday Gift Drive, and the microloans to help single mothers start or expand a business, we're changing lives every day.
You look around, look at how many amazing, strong, beautiful women are here to celebrate other women, and I can think of like what better place to spend our time. So we're so excited to be here.
We're here to support the amazing organization Sparkle, who helps all the women and children in our community.
Sparkle has made a tremendous difference in my life, has helped me as a single mom, and helped me find ways that I can help other single moms.
Awesome. Love Sparkle. Love the brunch. It's going to be an awesome event. So if you're looking for something to do on September 14th and want to get back into the community and give to help moms and uplift moms in our community, check out the Sparkle Brunch on September 14th. Also upcoming is the Melissa Prandi Children's Foundation Gala on October 11th. They are an amazing organization. They created schools and helped uplift the students in Uganda and gave them hope, gave them nourishment, gave them education, and you can help them. And check this out. This is a little highlight of last year's, but again, October 11th, and that event is coming up, and check this out from last year.
I want to welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us. We're going to have a fabulous night tonight. Thank you for supporting Melissa Prandi Children Foundation.
We are here to make the cause, to make impact. Welcome everyone. Thank you for making time and making this evening a colorful evening.
Hello, Melissa. Thank you for having us today. I'm so excited and so honored to be able to support you. Thank you for everything.
And I love having my kid. I love this whole
is it
organization.
the letter you
I
did?
gotta get on.
The
We
letters
very-
are
the
so
letters
amazing.
so nice.
You're right. That's right. That is amazing.
I like sending her pictures, and she's going to be a doctor.
Oh,
My kid's going to be a doctor.
Thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your amazing foundation. We love sponsoring Oprah. She's been amazing. We love the letters. It's just a joy to be part of this project. And I'm so happy that you found your passion in life.
Awesome. So again, October 11th is their big safari nights, and it is a ton of fun, and you get to help children in Uganda. So check out the Melissa Prandi Children Foundation and come join them. Next we every year we get to do a lot of work with the ALS network and live stream their walk, bike, ride, roll events all over California and in Hawaii. And there is a whole lot of dates coming up that I wanted to have a slide for, but I kind of screwed that one up too. So check out the ALS network. If you go to their page, you will find all of their upcoming events. And check this out for a highlight of all the walk and rolls from last year.
The compassion, the dedication is extraordinary, and the rewards are marvelous because every time you meet a family, you realize how important your mission is. Awesome. And what I want to let you guys know is, like, these are just a couple of organizations here locally that we are very passionate about supporting, that they have supported us over the years. We have supported them. But I want to highlight that they're just a couple of organizations that are doing good in the community of Marin County and abroad, obviously. But what I want you to know is that you can find good news. You can Google it. You can search it. You can ask someone, what is something good
happening in their life right now. And as awkward as that may feel, it's a wonderful surprise. And you're going to get to see some of those surprises tonight. This SunnySide Update program was started because we were so busy during the pandemic. We were going nonstop, and we never stopped to celebrate anything. We were always just on the next project, on the next task. We were having fun, but we never stopped to celebrate. And we just one day I went, hey, stop. And we hosted a barbecue. We had a bunch of clients in. We had a bunch of interns, and we had our team of like 9 at the time. And we just did a big barbecue, and everyone's like, can we keep doing this? So now, 3.5 years later, it's evolved to where we are today, which is really a reason to celebrate. There is so much good happening in the world. There's so much good happening in our community. And if you share that good, your energy will be uplifted, your soul will be fulfilled, and you will have hope, more hope than you thought you could be possible of having by sharing stories and hearing stories of good and reasons to celebrate in our community. So I am going to do one of my favorite things, which is awkward silences. And I'm going to ask our live audience if there is anyone here that would like to celebrate some good news. Celebrate a reason to share. You want to do it? All right. So we're going to switch cameras over here, and I'm going to not trip over everything or clothesline myself. And here you go. So give us your name and why you're here to celebrate.
Yeah, my name is Steve Gatlin. I'm a photographer, filmmaker, and most recently have become a private chef. I've been private chefing, turned my passion. You want me to stand up? Get in your camera frame there? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I turned my lifelong passion of cooking into a television show earlier this year. I went out on a limb with a network out in New York called Eat This TV. I answered a call to put out a video about myself and why I love to cook and what my passion is. They invited me out there in January. I shot a pilot for a show called Steve Cooks Stuff. It scored really well with the network. I went back in March and shot 12 episodes in 3 days. Wild and crazy, just cooking show demonstrating what I love to do. And just recently they invited me back for 12 more episodes, season 2. So I was actually supposed to be getting back from New York last night, but because of some family stuff, I had to postpone. And they said, you know what, we'd rather keep you on the network. And so they said, we'll fly a crew out to you. So now New York is coming here, and I'm going to shoot season 2 of my show in a few weeks right here in Marin County. So super excited about it.
That's awesome. Congratulations,
Yeah, thank
Steve.
you. Yeah.
Look
Super
forward to
stoked.
seeing those.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll get some, maybe we can film it here and, be the recipient of those wonderfully cooked meals.
Yeah, we can absolutely figure something out. I love sharing my passion for cooking. That's how the whole thing came about in my show. It's just called Steve Cooks Stuff because I always say I've never even never even bust a table, but I've had a passion for food, and so I love sharing it. And the way my show goes is I just talk about what I love doing. So it's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Steve. Awesome. All right. Anyone else want to share a little story, a reason to celebrate? Like for me, I'll buy some time for y'all. We are going on vacation. I've got my wife, Nikki, the amazing Nikki, here with us today, and our son, Colt. And they are camera shy, so they're not going to be coming up to the camera. But we're going on a camping trip for the next 3 days and get away and unplug a little bit. So we're really excited about that. And then each and every day I wake up, it's gravy. I got another day, and I feel grateful to be alive. So let's make the most of it. All right, do we have another share? You want to go for it, Craig? Is that why you're waving the mic at me?
Not really, but I can be
Go
happy
this
to
way.
share. Okay.
There you go. All right, Craig, take it away.
All right. Right here?
Yep.
Okay, great. I'm Craig Stewart Adams, and I just sold a property, a beautiful, beautiful property in the Berkeley Hills. What's interesting about this property is it was designed by a gentleman named Bernard Maybeck, who's a famous architect. And this was his first residential commission. It just so happened to be the perfect property for my client. I was so happy to represent them. And it's so exciting when you can sell a property that's not just somebody's house, but is a masterpiece and a work of art. So it was a fantastic example of 1895 architecture and just a part of our history, and I was glad to be a part of that.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Craig. Right on. All right, any other stories? People helping people, reason to celebrate? Raven, Zoe. Not going to do it today? No worries. I'm going to celebrate because we have Raven and Zoe with us. We're going to get one more wave from them. Just if nothing else, we're going to get that. One more little wave this way, Raven. There we go. No? There it is. Perfect. All right, and they're helping run the tech tonight, and it is their first day today, so I'm really excited about that. I'm going to give it one last shot, and if nothing else, we're going to take it out. Oh, go right over there.
No, this is just one of those everyday, any days, but the massage work I do and just the opportunity to help people get out of their own way with the restrictions in their body. So just every moment helping people live and move a little bit easier. So this is just one of those moments. So mic's down so I can go back to work.
Awesome. Thank you, John. All right. Well, I want to again say thank you very much, everyone, for joining us today in studio. One more time, make some noise. There we go. If you're first time here, being here, thank you again. Because again, our community grows with every new person. And if you guys weren't here, well, I'd be all alone. And that wouldn't be fun. Again, thank you for joining us on the SunnySide Update. You can join us live in our live studio audience. You can participate as well if you'd like. But really, the message today is bring your community together. Share your stories. Share your struggles. Share your successes. And find your community by sharing these stories. And I know if you're watching this and you're still watching this, you would probably be one that embodies the idea of people helping people. So thank you very much, and we're going to take it out with a little join us behind the scenes clip, and have a wonderful day.
Desire to inspire. Studio presents SunnySide Updates.